Morning, everybody. This is Carl Outdoors. Yeah, we're back fishing again. We're at a central Alberta lake. I don't know if I'll tag any walleye. I'll explain that later, but in Alberta they have walleye tags because there isn't enough, supposedly there isn't enough fish to sustain the amount of lakes and the amount of people that fish. So anyways, I'll give you a show of the launch and the dock here, and we'll get this boat in the water and we'll be ready to go here. You see here we're pretty foggy out. Yeah, and it's pretty breezy. We're gonna head out until the weather kicks us off, and then we'll come and fish a little closer to shore. But it's a reasonably good dock. You can tie off. Like I said, I use waders because I don't really like to get wet when I'm dry at the launch. So yeah, we'll go walk around the boat quick, and same old. I got my Crestliner boat, and I got the Dodge today instead of the Titan, so it's a nice setup out here. There we go. There's the boat and the truck. So yeah, waders hanging outside there. So anyways, the next time I see you, we'll be idling out across the lake. Okay, thanks for watching Carl Outdoors. We are on the water. I think she's going to be a little bit of a gross day. We're idling out from the launch now. You can see the shoreline. Yeah, we're probably going to have to put on the rain suit and put the beneath cover up. I think what we're going to do is, just because of the way it is today, we're going to go out, head out to my secret spot, and we're going to drop the anchor, and we're just going to sit. We're going to do the old style jigging with minnows, and the weather kicks us off. We'll try and find another hidey hole. So yeah, we're going to stick to the Cabela's rods, the Fluger's reels, the meat eye jigs, and the green grubs, chartreuse grubs, and we'll use minnow heads, and we'll stick it out as long as we can. But you know what, we're fishing, so at least we're out and about, and it's yeah, that's what it is. Checking the weather the next couple days. This is actually the calmest day. We're going to hit we're going to try to this will be the last walleye show in a while, and what we're going to do is we're going to try to maybe do a perch fishing show and catch some of those tasty niblets and giblets, and then maybe head down to southern Alberta and see if maybe we could take this boat and hook on a couple rainbow trout with the fly rod, and I'm going to take, sounds like my youngest kid wants to come with me for a few days, so she got her first experience with the float tube, and yeah, we'll try the boat, and it's a small little lake, so we'll just idle around and see if we can get something on the fly rod on film for you. But anyways, well, next time I talk to you, we will be on our spot here. I got my handheld, so we're just idling out, so, and that'll be that. So hopefully I don't attract too much attention by other boats coming to see me, but it's nice to have a private, right? Nice and calm, quiet, nobody around. So anyways, we'll talk to you later. Okay, this is Carl Outdoors here. I just happened to drop my line, and I don't even have the camera set, and I've got one. Holy doodle. That was quick. Look at that rod bend, right? So yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Nice walleye. Holy, yeah, there we go. They spit the hook. See if I can do this in front of the camera here. See, he's kicked out a bunch of crap here. Got the screen all wet. I'll wipe that off after I release them, but anyways, and I can't hold on to them. There we go. That's what we came Central Alberta for. I'll do a quick measurement just so everybody can kind of visualize how big he is. But I'm guessing he's probably just over 50 centimeters. I'll tell you what inches he is. Turn the camera here. Okay. Here's our measuring board. 52 centimeters, which is 21 inches. So anyways, nice walleye. Hungry. Beautiful. Nice colors. So we're going to let him go. We'll just do this carefully out of the back of the boat here. It's pretty gross out, so here we go. There he goes. There. The skunk is out of the boat. That's what's important. So let's catch some more. We know they're here. What I did is I landmarked the spot from a previous time, and with this wind blowing, basically I have the anchor rope out, I don't know, probably 80-90 feet, and it's not quite holding the boat. So basically we're doing a kind of hopping the anchor and drifting kind of over our spot, and then I'll just fire up the big motor or the electric and just go back to our spot, and we'll just bounce back. So it's working, obviously. The good old Cabela's mean eye jigs and the Cabela's chartreuse grubs with the that was actually a minnow tail. I don't use a whole minnow. I cut my minnows in half, so I'll use the head once. I hook it through the gills, and then of course I'll use the tail section, and I hook it right through the backbone and let the tail flutter with the chartreuse grub. I'll show you here when I get rigged back up again. Okay, we're all ready to go again. I'd like to show you exactly how I'm doing it. See, it flutters. So as I jig, this tail's moving and the grub's moving. We got the Fluger Arbor reel and the Cabela's IM7 rod. Very good combination. So we'll lower her back down. I'll see if I can keep the camera on for a minute. Maybe we'll get lucky again and get another quick one. So yeah, that was really lucky. So all right. Okay, I turned the camera the other way here. Basically, it just seems like I'm just feeding them. So I've lost like 4 minnows here. So just kind of show you. See, I like to hit bottom. There's slack right there. And then just pick it up 6 inches, just move it a little bit. And then you'll feel a soft bite. And what I did is I put a middle head on, but I made it a little shorter. Seems like they're almost grabbing the very back of the grub and the back of the tail. So I'll put the camera back and hopefully I'll get a hook set here and get another one up. We got one already, so the skunk's out of the boat. Okay. We got a hook set. We got another walleye. Get this rod so it's in the camera. There we go. Another nice walleye. Hopefully. Take a look here, see if it's the right flavor. Oh yes, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Another good one. There we go, number 2. Turn the camera here. Hopefully this one doesn't kick a big mess here. There we go. We'll try and keep it in the camera for you. Okay. That's her. Another nice walleye. So, yeah, turned out to be a good day. There isn't a soul out here. So, I'll grab the camera and see if I can get the release on there as I'm trying to figure this out. There he goes. Gone. Back to his buddies. You see it's by my glasses here. It's misting. It's still foggy out. Probably got a foot-high waves. So, yeah, we'll just keep what we're doing, and haven't had to put the rain gear on yet. So, happy about that. Hook set. We got another one. Yeah, it's getting worse out here, so I can't really do the straight camera angles and stuff like that. I'm trying to protect the camera a little bit here. It's raining pretty good and the wind is gusting pretty bad, so you can probably hear the waves white capping. So anyways, we got another walleye, so we'll get the net. There we go. Okay, we'll keep them net here. I'll move the camera down here so the person can see. Pull some drag out. That's the fun part about fishing by yourself, eh? Okay, we'll sit down here. Get a nice safe hold of the fish. The net there so don't slam in the bottom of the boat. Don't need my pliers. There we go. Put the net back where it was so don't trip on it. Nice walleye. Take a measurement. What we got here? We're 44 centimeters, 17 1/4 inches. Wipe the slime on the coat. Walleye slime is good. So put the camera up and see if we can do somewhat of a release here. Let him go back down for another day. There he goes. There. Okay. I'm going to show you quick what this specific lake, like the rules. You got your fishing regulations. You want to keep up on your fishing regulations. Like, things change year to year. This is a fairly busy lake. I'm just going to grab my thing of all my fishing licenses and stuff here in this Rubbermaid tub here. So here we go. So Canada, you got to have a boater's license. Carry that card with you all the time. And this specific lake, you put in for the lottery system. Here's the boater's license. Have it all with you because odds are you are checked. So this specific lake, you put in for the lottery system, and they draw you on priority. And what they allow you to have is they allow you to keep three walleye. Here's your tags, and you tag them through the gills. 3 walleye per year, and the certain size, and you got to stay within regulations. So yeah, that one video there where I took Shelby and Cameron, so we still got a walleye in the freezer. So I'm not going to keep any walleye today, just because of that. I don't really we don't need no abundance of fish and it's only the first week of July. So and I do like ice fishing. So last year I saved all of my 3 tags for ice fishing, so I was out on the ice with the Skidoo. So it worked out very well. So yeah, so I just thought I'd show you that. But read up on your regulations. Phone your Fish and Wildlife departments. They'll help you out wherever, but it's easier to ask the question now than have them show up at your boat and you got either illegal fish or or you've done something wrong. So yeah, anyways, that's kind of my tip for today. Just showing you how I'm doing it and what I'm doing and things you need to watch out for. And so hopefully we'll catch a couple more, and that'll be that. Good. Thanks for watching Carl Outdoors. Okay, we got a hook set. Looks like we got another good walleye. Look at that rod bend. He's pulling line. Oh yeah, look at this. As long as you don't spit it, take your time, especially when he sees the boat. So just don't pump it. Real nice and smooth. Oh no. Oh no. We got something we don't want to catch. That is a northern pike, and they're stinky. And he's got the hook swallowed right down, as I can see here. So I'm going to put the camera down. We'll show you what we're going to do with this. kneel down in the boat here. He did the gator roll, so he's of course all wrapped up in the line. So you can see there, we get the mouth spreaders and the pliers here. Okay, we're going to show you something here. See how far that's back? What we're going to do is we're going to, I don't want to dig back in his gills. The hook is back in there, and it's odds are it'll make him bleed. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut the line right close to his mouth, and that hook will just work its way out. He can have the jig. The jigs are biodegradable, and yeah, that's a 5-pound pike, and 4 or 5 pound pike. So anyways, another tip for you folks: when you are walleye fishing and you do catch one of these, the slime and the taste of the hook going in its mouth, and you take the hook out, a lot of times walleye will not bite that hook again till that scent is gone. So it's a good practice to retie. Perch are that way too. If you're perch fishing, you happen to catch a pike, just retie. So anyways, I'm not going to grab the camera for the release because my hands are slimy. So I'm just going to go to the back of the boat and release it, and we'll retie. And so anyways, good pike if you want that kind of thing. But the walleye is what we're targeting, so we'll let this guy go. We got another one on here. Hopefully it's not one of those stinky ones or I got to retie my hook again. So yeah, it looks like it's staying down pretty good. Get the rod bent nice. Turn the camera a little bit here. Hopefully it's the right flavor. Oh, it's the right flavor. Grab the net. Let some line out. There we go. Another nice walleye. There we go. We'll get our tools. That one's hooked right at the top of the mouth, so we're good to go for a good release. We're not hurting the fish. Hook out. Put it there so I don't trip on it. Spreader's out. Okay. Another nice walleye. And I think that's going to conclude today's show here. Yeah, I don't know. We got 4 or 5 walleye. Lots of good tips. Nice fish. All the walleye were released, and the pike. And yeah, we'll continue to fish another day. I'll clean my hand off a little bit. We'll do the release, and I'm going to pan around and show you this lake here, and then we're going to call her a day. So anyways, well, thank you for watching Carl Outdoors. I hope some of these tips and tricks and what have you help you on your next fishing trip. And yeah, that's what it is. But we'll let this guy go, and yeah, we'll get off this lake here. Okay, there it goes. Good release out of the back. Okay, I'm going to stop the camera and restart it. Turn it to the other side. So, okay, get up front here. Open the window. So yeah, we're pretty good chop out here. It's probably, I don't know, I gotta say about foot high waves. It's blowing pretty good, so you could see the whole time we were filming, the boat bouncing pretty good. So anyways, I'll go sit back in the back of the boat here before I get dumped over. Close the windshield. Okay, enough talking here. So what I did on this last fish, I had to retie because of that pike. So I just put a different color Cabela's Mean Eye jig on. Don't be afraid to upsize, downsize, change what you're doing. As far as going to the same spots to different hooks. Try different stuff, you know. It's kind of exciting to try different things that may work, may not work, but you're fishing, you're relaxing. You know, it's not a fishing tournament every time you go out fishing. Yeah. So anyways, thanks for watching Carl Outdoors, and it's been fun. We'll try and get some more fish and some more footage and on the upcoming shows. And like I said, I said earlier in this before episodes, anyways, I have no sponsors. I'm just doing this because, you know, I think people might be interested, and you know, it's kind of fun to show people, you know, what's going on. But I have no sponsors. It's just stuff that, you know, I've researched and used and, you know, happy with, and I'd like to share it with everybody. So anyways, take care. Thanks for watching Carl Outdoors.